The more I research this commodity, is the more I fall in love with it. Yes, this agriculture product. The more I fall in love with it, guys. And I want us to talk some more about this product. It's huge. I didn't realize how huge this product is on the international market. There are opportunities in this product, and this is what we are looking for. Yeah, when you come to Africa, this is what we are looking for. We are looking for business opportunity whereby we can put our money, whereby we can invest in. And I keep telling you guys, the agriculture sector, and if you guys do research, you should know what I'm talking about. There are a lot of millionaires that have been made in agriculture. Gone are the days when you look at agriculture as a poor man's means of making money. There are a lot of graduates, there are a lot of educated people, there are a lot of people that are quitting high-paying jobs to get into agriculture. And there are a lot of these people are making more money in agriculture than what they would make sitting in an office. Yeah, we're talking about sesame seeds, guys. We're coming back onto sesame seeds, because if we go into Africa, if we go into Burkina Faso, if we go into Benin, we go into all those regions, guys. Sesame seed agriculture. We cannot go wrong, especially sesame seeds. As I do research, I'm getting more knowledge, and as I get more knowledge, I'm bringing to you, and I'm asking you to also do your own research, guys. But look at this, right? Production and demand for sesame seeds. The world produced 6.7 million tons of sesame seeds. By 2040, global sesame seed production is expected to reach 9.26 million tons. So right now, they're producing 6.7 million tons. You see the demand now and the projection. So if you subtract 6.7 from 9.26, and you'll get the increase, the demand by 2040. And you can say, wow, I can get into the market because the demand is there. The demand is growing. So if I get into this market, I guarantee that I'm going to do well. I guarantee that I'm going to take a piece of the market share, because you're in a country where sesame seed is being produced, right? China demands for sesame is expected to reach 2.56 million tons by 2040. China alone, right? And like I stressed in the previous video, China is the world's largest consumer of sesame and sesame products, yeah? Major importers of sesame seeds, sesame products: China, we talked about before, Turkey, Japan, the European Union, and India. And there are different types of sesame seeds that I didn't even know about, right? White sesame is used as a food condiment. Black sesame is used as a food oil, cosmetics, and pharmaceutical ingredients. So sesame is not only used for making oil. Sesame is used in cosmetics. Sesame is used in pharmaceutical. Guys, these are the kind of stuff that we have to get into. These are the kind of business opportunities that we have to look at. Hulled sesame seed are used in bakery and snack sector. Market growth. The global sesame seed market is expected to grow steadily with a CAGR of 2.3% between 2025 and 2034. The whole sesame segment is gaining popularity. The largest market for sesame is Asia Pacific, China, Vietnam, like Thailand, Asia Pacific, yeah? The fastest growing market is North America. 2025 market size is $7.87 billion, yeah? 2030 market size is projected at $8.95 billion. The sesame seed industry is experiencing a significant shift in trade dynamics and supply chain pattern, driven by changing production landscapes and international market demands. How can you go wrong with this product? How can you go wrong if you come to Africa and you put some money into the farming, not only farming, guys, right? Because these are the things, right? We talk about, like I said many times, I'm excited about this, right? And I try to contain myself. But like I said many times, it's not only farming. You don't have to get into farming. There are so many you can do with sesame. There are so many different types of production, business production that you can set up with this sesame business. Take a look at this.
This is a very popular fatty oil that many people cannot live without. Pour the bagged sesame seeds into the bucket. Add water, then turn on the wheel to clean the dirt on the surface of the sesame seeds. The cleaned sesame seeds will come to the filter basket through the pipe. The worker then places the basket on the shelf, covers it with gauze, and lets it sit to settle the moisture. At the same time, workers will preheat the stir-fry machine first, then pour in the sesame seeds and stir-fry for 10 minutes at a temperature of 60 degrees. White sesame seeds gradually turn brown. The next step is to squeeze the oil. The sesame seeds will go into an iron container. For purer quality, workers will add a layer of cotton cloth inside to filter the oil residue. As the press begins to squeeze, sesame oil slowly overflows the container. After the sesame oil has cooled and settled for 4 hours, it can be filled. The machine will ensure that the net content of sesame oil in each bottle is the same. Finally, sealing and packaging. Ready for sale now.
The oil is in demand in the market, guys. I've never liked sesame products, honestly. I've never liked it. Like I said before, if I have sesame and anything, I don't buy it. If I buy a bagel or something and there are sesame seeds and there, I pinched out all the sesame seed. I don't use it. But the demand is there, not only oil, guys. Look at this.
Sesame paste grinding machine. Sesame tahini is made with the finest selected sesame seeds. These are lightly roasted, then grinding by colloid mill or stone mill. The white peeled sesame seeds can making the tahini paste more sweet and smooth.
Honestly, I've never heard of tahini paste because I don't use it. It was not something that interests me. So I never really heard of it. But look at this. Like tahini is a common ingredient in many cuisine, including Mediterranean, Middle Eastern, Chinese, Vietnamese, and India. The Ashkenazi Jews use tahini, I guess, in like hummus or whatever, yeah? Tahini is a condiment made from sesame seed that gives hummus and baba ganoush the creamy texture and nutty flavor. It can also be used in sweet and salty preparations, guys. So you come to Burkina Faso, you come to Africa, guys, and that's the thing, right? The global demand is growing. So you might be in an African country where sesame seed is not farmed, but sesame farming could be cultivated there. You test the land, you get the soil content. You can go to any agriculture university, you can go to any lab with the soil sample. They will test it for you and they will let you know that if the area is right for growing sesame seeds. So you might be sitting in Tanzania, you might be in Kenya, you might be in West Africa, whatever, and you're thinking that, okay, well, sesame wouldn't grow here. You don't know. And you might end up being the first farmer in that region, in that country, that is exporting sesame seed. And these are the things I keep saying again, you don't have to be a farmer. Yes, if you want to get into farming, you can get into farming. You have enough capital, guys. You can buy the equipment. You can set up your production facility. Have you ever heard of sesame butter? Look at this.
I got an invitation to go visit a sesame seed butter factory in the Middle East. That's a big rock that's spinning and crushing the sesame seeds while the butter comes out. So tasty. They do things so differently out here. More rock machines.
See, I've never heard of sesame butter before. The Middle East don't grow, they don't farm sesame, but they import the oil and they import the seeds and they make the butter. So if you have if you're in a country where, and this is what I keep saying, we export all the raw materials, right? We export the raw materials to other countries. They put value to it. They create jobs in their country and they sell it. You can set up yourself where you can make your own sesame butter to international standards. You can get a press machine from China. Guys, these are the type of business opportunities that we have to look at. I keep saying that because I'm excited about this as I do the research in this, and this keep opening to me more and more and more. I'm excited about this. You can set up a nice little production facility and you do your own business. You're coming from the West, you have access to the international standards, to what the international market needs. You have access, guys. You have more access than the local farmer. You have more access. This is how we have to this is how we have to get involved. The word I'm looking for is eluding me right now. This is how we help. You understand? Because we have access to certain markets. You get online, you get on the phone, you make phone calls, you talk to people. You go over there, guys. You can even set up your stuff where you go and you meet with some of the farmers, guys. You get into contract with some of the farmers. They farm. You help them with the cultivation. You help them with the harvest, and they have to sell the seeds back to you. So right there, you know for sure, you guarantee that you are getting a certain amount of seeds every farming season. And as your business grows, you expand, you expand. And then you start exporting sesame seeds, or you start branding your own products from sesame seeds. This is how it is done. This is how we have to do it. You can start off with one small machine from China. Or India, or however you can source those machines from. This is how you add value to the products of Africa. If we're complaining that stuff, leave Africa and then we buying it back in a prepared form, yeah, it is true. But these are the type of opportunities that we have to take. This is the kind of things that we have to do, guys. Right? Sesame seed contain up to 50% oil content, the highest among all oil seeds. Higher content of oil than sunflower, higher content of oil than soybeans. It have attracted substantial investment in processing. See, a lot of people realize this now, so they're investing in the processing infrastructure of sesame seeds across all major regions. Burkina Faso is a major exporter of sesame seeds. So just imagine you go into Burkina Faso, you have a little $10,000, you have a little $15,000, $20,000, you set up a nice production area, guys. Come on, man. These are the type of things that we have to do. And that's why I'm excited. That's why I'm bringing it to you. Do your research on this. It may just be the best decision you made. This is the African Jumpy. Thank you for watching this video, guys. If it's the first time here, karibuni sana. I appreciate you for being there here. Isuku vipi, isuku mwema, habari asubuhi, habari za jioni. Wherever you are in the world, I appreciate each and every one of you that take the time to sit down and listen to my little 20-25 minutes of rant, guys. I hope it is informative. I hope you're inspired. I hope you see value in what I'm bringing to you. But like I always said, guys, I bring you opportunities that I come across, but I ask you to do your research, right? I bring it so far, but I want you to take it to the next level so that you can do your own research and that you can find value in what I'm bringing to you, and you can say, yes, you understand? Let me get into this. Let me go to Burkina Faso. Let me go to Tanzania. Let me go to Ghana, and let me be on the ground and do more research in this. I like this. But you also have to do your own research, guys. Peace and love. Thank you for sharing with me. Until next time. Bye for now.